Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are back here in the GT Spec series in the GT3 cars at Indianapolis. We did go ahead and qualify for this one, unless somebody nicked us at the last second. I believe we qualified in third. Yeah, and then two NSXs in front of us, which makes sense. We're in the Merc. I did consider picking the NSX, but I figured, I just used it not that long ago for a video. It's been a little bit longer since I've used the Merc, so we would go ahead and use the Merc for this one. But only a tenth off of the guy right in front of us, and I mean, second and a half off of the dude in front. But basically a second ahead of the guy who qualified fourth, so it may just be kind of a two-way fight for second place. Who knows? But yeah, the tune is the unlocked version of P1 Arkalos' tune. The design is by Clamp God, and yeah, let's hop in here and see how we do. Real quick, if you guys enjoy this video, I hope you'll leave it a like. Well, getting that slow start off the line and losing the spot to this NSX. Now we're gonna have three NSXs to try to keep up with. Now this dude I think I'll be able to get by, but it's a matter of how long will it take me, and will the top two completely run away in the meantime, you know? I mean, it was not intentional, but dude squeezed me super hard. Hey, the dude behind is fast, which is why he's caught up, and the dude in front is just a roadblock. Alright, so dude in first is gone. Might be able to catch up to this dude here. I wonder if this dude was able to catch up and pull away in the corners so fast because he is on softs, or if well, this guy in front and the Lambo. I know the Lambo has crazy acceleration and stuff, so it may just be that insanely fast, but that Merc in front, I feel like, is gotta be on softs with this pace difference. Yeah, see, he's even catching that NSX in front super quick. So, unless dude is absolutely cracked, he's gotta be on softs. I'm really starting to think that the Lamborghini behind us might be too. This has been a pretty crazy battle. didn't get a penalty for that little bit of off track there. I don't know where this guy came from either. Dude behind just came out of nowhere. I mean, we ran a 124.6, so we're, you know, we just lapped as fast as the guy who qualified in 4th. And I assume he qualified on softs. Alright. That was kind of a crappy move. I mean, I was holding it around the outside. Dude just kind of pushed me. Alright. I'm gonna try to get the undercut on these guys. We'll do mediums again. We'll take these another 8 laps, and then we'll switch to softs for the last stint, and just kind of hope that you know, our pace is good enough to get by those guys when they pit. This has not been a good outlap, dude. Wait, you're telling me that stove guy on hard tires had that kind of pace? Where he just looked like he was on softs? He must be the most cracked driver in this lobby, dude. That's insane. I mean, he blew by me on mediums like it was like I was not even moving. And he did it in the corners with more grip. So, I don't know how, but that's wild. I wonder if the ESV and THR and those kind of guys, I wonder what kind of pace they run on hard tires. And we know he's on hard tires because there's no way he's made mediums last this long. I guess we have a lot of people that are just waiting to pit, I guess, at the end of this lap for the hard tire one stop. I wonder how close the guy that qualified on pole is to that stove guy. There's that stove guy. I have no idea how he had so much grip on those hard tires. But I'm jealous because that was crazy. And I guess dude that just quit forgot to pit or something. To be honest, I think I might just be bad at this track. Let me know down in the comments if you agree that this probably just isn't my strongest track. Well, we know it's not my strongest track. I would say Yas or Hakone are my two strongest tracks, but you know, feel free to tell me, like, yeah, you're just not very good at that track. Or something along those lines that doesn't make you look like a butthole. Yeah, man, my consistency here is terrible, and I just, I don't know, just not, like, finding a good flow around here is so hard because there's so many, like, awkward corners. Like, there's not, like, it obviously doesn't have the most corners ever, but they're just, almost all of them are super awkward. And I think that because they're awkward, it makes it hard to get into a flow, and because it makes it hard to get into a flow, it's hard to go fast, and because it's hard to go fast, I just suck at this track. I'm not very good at it, and I'm slow. Well, this was a decent lap. Too bad I can't do that every time. Why did he pause? Wait, why would you quit in 4th place? Weird. Dude, the top 3 just must be cracked, bro, because they're just pulling away more and more. Alright. Last lap on these tires. And then we'll switch to softs to finish things off. Am I the only person doing a... Am I the only person doing a 2-stop? Are the top 3 really all on hards and just, like, that cracked? Because if they are, that's really, like, that's crazy, bro. Holy cow. Don't get me wrong, I know there are people like that. I just don't know why I would get put in a lobby with so many of them. Alright, so what were we, like 13 seconds ahead of 5th place there, and now we're starting to drop back. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can make up any of this time that we just lost over these next however many laps with the soft tires, 5 laps or so. got lapped by the dude in first? Or did, no, I guess he pit right behind me. Like, he pit right after I was starting this lap. That's so crazy, bro. He's so much faster. Alright. Let's catch these guys if we can. Dude, Stove 9907 might be like more cracked than I realized last time I raced with him. Alright, into the 22s. Still, it's gonna be tough to make up the time on these dudes and try to get a move done by the end. That was a really aggressive move. I didn't mean for it to be. I was trying to get by the Aston, and the Ferrari just hit the brakes way later than I was expecting. Or way earlier than I was expecting. Alright, well, looks like it is going to be a P5 for us. So, lost a couple positions, but I don't think there was anything wrong with our strategy. I think that this is just a big skill difference, you know, between those guys up there and myself. Um, to be fair, I was driving very slow for the first little while. I think part of that was because the track hadn't rubbered in yet, but you know, it is what it is. Not every race is perfect. I think we did okay to finish top five. Um, Especially, I mean, look how much those three guys moved up, so that's crazy. Um, and I mean, our pace shows that we really weren't bad. I think Zupa Trick did a one stop, so I think that's why they beat us. And then I know that Iris and Phoenix for sure did two stops. I think Stove did a one stop, and to run a 122.2 on hard tires is mind boggling to me. Like, that's just nutty. But yeah, GG to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you leave it a like. If you are new around here, you haven't already, and you enjoy this type of content, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.